Hey guys, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is ABC, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the best times you can trade Forex. Forex market opens 24 hours a day and 5 days a week, but the market is not always active throughout these hours and days, and that's why it's so essential for us to know the best time we can just get into the market. This is what we call the sections, time sections. The sections on my screen now, it has been segmented to three, which is the London section, which starts around 7 o'clock in the morning from my own time here, 7 o'clock in the morning, and the London section ends 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and my New York section starts from 12 p.m. in the afternoon and ends 9 o'clock in the evening. Sections on my screen now has been segmented into three. I said it has been segmented into a London section which starts 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock here in the morning and ends 4 o'clock in the evening. Then my New York section starts 12 p.m. in the afternoon and ends 9 o'clock in the evening. 9 o'clock in the evening. Sorry. The Asian section, which comprises of both the Tokyo and the Sydney section, starts 7 o'clock, 9 p.m. That's 9 p.m. in the evening and ends 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's use this. That chart is not complete. 7 o'clock, 9 p.m. rather, 9 p.m. in the evening. 9 p.m. in the evening and ends 7 o'clock in the morning. That's for my Asian section, which comprises of both the Tokyo and the New York section. And I'm going to be taking these sections one after the other. But before I do that, if you also want this kind of chart on your screen, I'm going to take you through it quickly now. So if you want this chart on your screen, just move your cursor to you see indicators, metrics and strategies. Just click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to bring a search box here for you. Now just press sections. Once you press sections, it's going to bring so many sections for you, but the one I'm actually using here is sections on charts, auto rocks. You can see auto rocks, so you can also go there. You can pick whichever you like, or you can even decide to pick the one I'm using here. And once you pick it, you can also just put it in among your favorites, just by just clicking on the star in front of it. That will bring it up for you anytime, because you may just feel like removing it at times, and anytime you go there to press the sections, it will bring it up for you. I'm going to be talking about the Asian section first. We have low liquidity, low volume, and we have more spread, and that's why as a beginner I would just advise you just to stay out of this trading section and just use this section to make some analysis ahead of the New York and the London section, or you can just sit back and see how the market is going to play out. That's the best thing I'll advise you as a beginner. This is the most active section. That's the most active section, which is the London section, because at this section we have a very high liquidity, high volume and low spread. The markets are always moving fast at this section. We have high volume, high liquidity and have low spread. Honestly, this is a watch out section for you. So major news will be released in this section. There will be a lot of news that will be released at this section. So it's a watch out section for you. Don't miss it. It's a section you won't want to miss. Very sure. And just keep an eye on major pairs like in JBP, USD, JBP, CAD, JPP, JPY, Euro USD. Just watch out for these pairs at this London section. Now I'm going to talk about the New York section. As high liquidity, high volume, and low spread also. So and it also marks the end of the trading day. We have big moves. We expect big moves around that time, 12 p.m. This 12 p.m. and then 9 p.m. There are big moves, and major news are also released at this time. Just like the London section, the major news are released, and there'll be a lot of movement in the market at this section. So what's the best time for us to trade? The best time for us to trade, if you've been following this video, the best time you can trade is the overlapping of the London and New York section. Like I said the London section is starting 7 a.m. in the morning and ends 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Then the New York section starts when it starts 12 p.m. in the afternoon and ends 9 p.m. in the evening. Now you notice that when the New York section is starting, the London section is still on. So definitely there will be an overlapping between them, and this overlapping is between 12 till 4. That's where they're overlapping. 12 p.m. to 4. That's where they're overlapping. And I said something about the New York session. I said the movement in the market start to reduce after 4 p.m. and that's after the London section is closed. The market movement start to reduce. Now this overlapping period between London and New York section is the best time to trade. Very best time to trade big moves, because London section is getting ready to close, and there will be a very fast movement in the market at this time. Avoid trading in the Asian sections. Just focus on the New York section, focus on the London section in the market. I'm sure the time zones of this section will be different from yours, and as I'm going to be dropping a link in my description, and that's Forex time zone, Forex, and that's Forex time zone converter.com. I'm going to drop that link in my description. So once I drop that link in my description, just go there and you can get your time zones, so to be sure of when these sections are starting in your zone. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, press the subscribe button, press the notification button so you won't miss out on my coming videos. If you like this video, please press the like button. Don't forget to use the comment box and watch my recommended videos. Also, then thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.